There we go. All right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Let your chin float down to your chest. Gently roll your ear over to stretch down toward your shoulder. Back to center. Other side. Back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more on each side. Float your head up, wrap your arms around your waist. Give yourself a nice twist. Back to center, twist the other way. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more on each side. And then hips are out in nice, generous circles. And then the other direction. And then put one foot in front, let that arm just relax. And then roll that shoulder around, nice and generously. Slowly though, don't be in a hurry. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then the other direction. And then switch feet, switch shoulders. And the other direction. Now don't switch feet, but switch back to the other arm. Make a nice big circle. Be careful not to hit the bookcase. Breathe in. Breathe out. Other direction. And then switch feet, switch arms. Other direction. Feet right under your hips. Take just one arm and make circles across your body, up and around. Feel the stretch here. This is not turning, this is stretching your shoulder blade. And this is stretching the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Other direction. And then switch arms. And then other direction. And then cleaning the countertop. Both hands working this time. First one side, then the other. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the other direction. And then one foot in front, rolling the hands forward and back, up and down, allowing the body to gently rock back, gently rock forward. Both hands floating other direction. Smoothly as you can, switch feet. Breathe in, hands float up. Breathe out, hands float down. Reverse the direction. And then feet right under your hips. Gather twice. Lift and settle. Hug the big tree. Brush knee, the right hand, my right hand, your left hand. Floats back. Right foot forward. Push. Gently step back. Other foot steps forward. Push. Remember, be as deliberate about moving the feet as you can manage. It's not like we have the space to walk across the room. So it's easy to focus on the moving the foot forward, but you also want to focus on moving the foot back. Mindful stepping, no matter which direction the foot is moving. One more time. Now we're going to keep this motion going. We're going to switch it into brush knee and punch down. So you make a fist and you punch down toward the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't punch the dog. One more time on each side. Feet under your hips. Gather twice. Lift and settle. Hug the big tree. Feed the monkey. Did you know it's National Buttermilk Biscuit Day? So we reach right hand out, left hand back. Take a little step back with your left foot, right foot forward, and push. Or other side, right? And push. Reach back, get a buttermilk biscuit. Shuffle your feet and give that biscuit to your little monkey. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now reach out to your right side, turn and step away as you feed your little monkey. Reach out and step back. Now take this hand, my right, be your left hand, and fold it all the way around and do that again. Step back and push. Breathe in and breathe out. Do it again. Right hand floats all the way across. Step back and push. Breathe in. Breathe out one more time. Left hand floats around. Step back. Push. Bring your feet back under your hips. Gather twice. Lift and settle. Hug the big tree. Chop your fist. Both hands circle down. Right foot forward. The right fist comes gently chopping downward. Left hand on your forearm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now add a little angle to this. So now I'm throwing off to my right side. I'm not going to move the feet. I'm just going to float back and chop again. I'm going to do that one more time. Now I'm going to take a little step forward off to my other corner. Float the hands down. Chop the fist. One more time. And then a little step forward to the right. One more time. And a little step forward to the left. Now I'm going to step back, same thing. Left foot back, chop off to the right side. One more. Right foot back. Let your body float back a little bit, float forward a little bit. One more time. Left foot back. Feet under your hips, gather. Lift and settle. Hug the big tree. Play guitar. Circle around. Right foot forward. Just the heel touches. You're almost balancing on one leg. Not quite. Right? Just enough weight on that foot to make yourself as stable as you need to be. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you switch feet, the foot that's moving back sink into the earth. So you're nice and solidly connected, rooted. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Now keep the action going. We're going to add on the white snake. So now I take that right foot and stretch it forward and fling out the left hand. And then I slide back and I go on the other side. And then fling out the white snake. One more time. Feet into your hips. Gather twice. Now, 7 stars. Both hands circle around. Right toes forward. The hands are going to come up and cross about at the wrist and about chin or so high. And then they kind of shoot out almost like fireworks, right? They go shooting up and they explode out. Right toes. Just like with the guitar, but with the toes barely touching, just enough connection to the earth with the front foot, with the front toes, to help you have as stable a position as you need. If you have better balance, you make that very soft on the earth. If your balance isn't quite so good, make it more substantial. One more time. Gather twice. Needle to the bottom of the sea. Left hand floats around, right toes forward, just like with 7 stars. But now the action is, instead of up, it's down. Still try to keep that front foot as soft as you can. All of your supports in your back foot are at least as much as you can manage. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Gather. Now, take both hands over to your right side. Take your right foot forward and let that right hand float up and out as your other hand floats right here beside your head. Both hands circle. Step back, shuffle back, step forward. Old Man Chen's wild horse. It should feel a lot like you're pitching a softball and shielding your eyes from the sun. To which you ask, what sun? It's all cloudy out. Yeah, I know. It's metaphorical anyway. So, go with the flow. On a day like today, it's good to remember rule number 4. Laugh freely. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Both sides. Right side. Left side. Gather. The twin phoenix, fly high. Both hands circle around. Right foot forward. Both hands are going to come up about eyebrow high. And it's like you're going to bash your knuckles together, but they don't quite get there. Breathe in. Don't actually hurt yourself. Breathe out. Once more on each side. Gather twice. Now, take your hands over to the left, palms outward, sweep across. And then take that right hand and it makes a big circle underneath your arm and then goes back out. And as it goes back out, you let the fingertips come up to the sky a little bit. And then let your left hand join it, sweep. And that left hand floats underneath your right elbow, floats out, and the fingers float up a little bit. Sweep, circle, float, sweep, circle, and float. Now, the feet are going to work on the opposite side. So as my hands go off to the right, my left foot steps forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. The green dragon turns her head. Breathe in on the sweep, out on the circle. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Gather twice. Grandmother feeds the chickens. Hands are going to start right in front of your hips. They're going to circle over the top. They're going to come up by your right shoulder and then palms up. They're both going to float across the body, up and down. Yeah, that was your left shoulder, by the way. And down. Breathe in. Bring your right foot forward. Circle. Left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now this is a good one because you can take small steps if you've got the room. Step forward with your right foot. Kind of going off at the angle here. If you don't have the room to move forward, just dance in place. And then stepping back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. gather twice. Now, single whip. Take your left hand, bring it over to the left, make the hook. Take your right hand and go float it out. Now take that right hand, this is cracking the whip. Gonna float it back out again. Do that twice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take that hand over the top. Not once, twice. Hook with the right, whip to the left. Circle. Crack that whip. Over the top, not once, twice. Hook. Single whip. Now take that hand and push it down right in front of your knee and bring it right back up. Breathe in. One more time. And this time we'll let it go all the way through until it comes back up over the top. Back to single whip, going the other way. Crack the whip twice. Press down. How deeply you press down, up to you. Listen to your own knees, never strain anything. And then this time all the way through. The snake creeps down over the top once, over the top twice. Hook, single whip. Back the other way. Once, twice. Hook, single whip. Back to center. Gather. Cloud hands. Take your right hand over to the left. Both hands go sweeping to your right. Small step in, not a lot of space. Can't take big steps. Take little steps. But make them very deliberate. Pick the foot up deliberately. Put it down deliberately. One more time. I'm going back the other way. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. I'm going back the other way. Just one, I think. Get me back centered on the camera. There we go. Gather. Now pull the rope. Swing both hands over to the right side. Hold onto the rope. Pull with your whole body, not just with your hands. Pull. Now let the rope pull you. Switch to the other side. Let the rope pull you first. And then you pull the rope. One more time. Pull the rope. And then pull from the left. And then gather twice. Now let your hands float up, just about collarbone high. Open, close. Now take a little step to your left. Start the hands pushing out and then open the hands up as generously as you can. And then bring them back into the center. This is open, close, step right, big open. Twist a little bit and turn, look to the left and then back to the center. Breathe in, breathe out, step, big open, back to the center. This little move here actually is called open and close. But this is Old Man Sun's version of single whip. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do it one more time on each side. And then gather. Just once. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now reach up and out. And then crouch a little bit. Gathering from the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gather from the heavens. Gather from the earth. One more time. Accumulating heaven and earth energy deep within you. And bring your hands up, all about face high, and let them go out and float down. This is stirring the energy. Bring the energy, earth and heaven, up your spine. Now let it float over your face, down your chest, down to your belly. Do that again. Heaven and earth, both floating up, over the top of your head and down. And then bring your hands up to your heart. Cleanse the heart space. Push. Clear. And then gather. Release, let go. Anything you may have accumulated that no longer serves you. Gather fresh, rich, living energy from the universe to replace that. One more time. And then let your hands sink down, just below your belly button. And take one more nice, long, slow, deep breath. And go make a nice day.